What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a new look Charlotte Hornets rebuild today. Charlotte Hornets didn't do like a whole lot, but they did make some moves here and there. So we are going to be rebuilding them as far as our new look team is concerned. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 20,000 subs. We're going to get there eventually. So if you want to help me out and hit that sub button, that would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, let's go ahead and rebuild the Charlotte Hornets today. The Charlotte Hornets are going to be probably really fun to watch this year. So they did extend James Barango, even though the Hornets really haven't, they made the play-in game, but they weren't in the playoffs last season. They haven't been in the playoffs, I believe, since Barango's been the head coach. I might be wrong on that. Maybe they made it once while he was the head coach with Kemba Walker. I don't remember, to be honest. But LaMelo Ball, Gordon Hayward, Mason Plumlee. I forgot they traded for Mason Plumlee as well. So they got Miles Bridges, Terry Rozier, and then, of course, they signed Kelly Oubre in free agency. They got PJ Washington, James Bouknight, who they drafted, Kai Jones, who they traded up for, and then you got Ish Smith, Wesley Iwundu, Jalen McDaniels, LiAngelo Ball, JT Thor, Sky Lewis, Vernon Carey Jr. I believe LiAngelo Ball was just on the summer league team. I don't know if they're going to actually put him on the actual roster. I hope they do. That'd be a lot of fun. And if he's on like a two-way contract right now, definitely correct me in the comment section. But as far as I know, I think he's literally just only in the summer league team. But hopefully they do put him on the actual roster. So as far as the starting lineup is concerned, now with the Hornets signing Kelly Oubre, they definitely have a lot of wings. So I'm not really sure how the rotation is going to look. But if we look at it right now, how 2K just has it by default, we have LaMelo and Kelly Oubre in the backcourt, which I'm not totally against that. Then you got Gordon Hayward at the small forward spot, PJ Washington at the 4, which looks like, these two will definitely be what I think would actually happen. So that's cool. And then Mason Plumlee at the center spot. Do we have a different center? I mean, we did have Kai Jones, right? So I am going to run a 9-man rotation this year. So as far as the bench is concerned, Miles Bridges is cool. Terry Rozier is a guy that is under contract for 1 year and then is going to be, he's got 2 years on his contract in this situation because it's a year behind. But going into it, Terry Rozier would usually have like 1 year left on his deal, so definitely have to consider what we're gonna do with him. James Bouknight, also Ish Smith. So honestly, the only thing I think I really want to do is I guess I don't really want to do anything. I guess I'll just run with the season with this rotation for now and kind of just see how things go. So as far as proficiency is concerned, we're 3.5 at balanced. And we are I guess we'll just leave it at a balanced system. And I kind of just want to see how this Hornets team is going to perform without me doing anything. So I'm definitely kind of excited to see how this is going to go. I don't expect us to be a postseason team, but who knows? So would Rozier start over Kelly Oubre? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is right now and just kind of roll with it. So I guess the one thing we could do is we could take Ish Smith's minutes away and put in Kai Jones instead. So maybe we could do that. That would probably be our best move there. But other than that, let's go ahead, so this first season, and kind of see how things go. So amazingly, this team actually made the postseason at the 8th seed. So that's actually a really good sign to start this rebuild off. So Giannis is MVP. LaMelo Ball, of course, wins Rookie of the Year because this is a year behind. Bobby Portis, 6th man, Giannis Defensive Player. John Morant, Most Improved, and Mike Budenholzer, Coach of the Year, and Nathan Mack, Executive. So at a 48-34 record. I'm not sure if that's no, that's not. I was about to say maybe that's Charlotte Hornets, but no, we didn't go 48-34. So what am I talking about? So I'll be first team: Steph, Dame, Giannis, Luka, Jokic, and then all NBA second team: Ja, Trae Young, Julius, LeBron, Bam Adebayo. And here's your all NBA third team: all defense first team, all defense second team, all rookie first team with LaMelo, Kate Cunningham, Evan Mobley, Anthony Edwards, Jalen Green, and all rookie second team: Saben Lee making it nice. All right, well, we went 42-40, and we get to play Milwaukee in the first round. So we probably won't be winning here, but player stats, we had 19 points from LaMelo. We had 18 from Gordon Hayward, 17 from Kelly Oubre, 14 from Mason Plumlee, so not too bad. 14 and 8 from Mason Plumlee, 13 from Miles Bridges, 13 from Terry Rozier, 12 from PJ Washington, 9 from James Bouknight, and 4 and 3 from Kai Jones. So honestly, I'm excited about this team. There's a lot of good young talent here. It's just a matter of adding more young talent to kind of just make sure this roster gets where we want it to be. So Milwaukee, as far as they're concerned, you got Drew Holiday, DiVincenzo, Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez. I imagine we're not going to win this year, so let's go ahead and just only current round. And yeah, we get swept. Oh, you know what? It's cool we made it to the playoffs anyway. I didn't expect to, obviously win the NBA Finals here. So we got the Oklahoma City Thunder of all teams going on to win it. So Shea got his extension and decided to lead the Thunder to the championship and won. Okay, nice. Oh, let's keep going. So let's go to the draft lottery. So unfortunately, we're not gonna have our lottery pick here, so we're gonna have like the 15th pick or something. We have number 19. Okay, so the 19th pick, so that sucks, but we can work with that. So number 19, staff signing. Like I said, they did extend James Barango, so I guess I'll just roll with it. I am gonna fire my trainer, and I'm gonna hire, I guess we don't have an A trainer, but all right, so we'll hire David Clark, and then we'll go ahead and fire Jay Triano and Chad Iski. I guess the one thing I will do is change the assistant coaching staff for sure. And then we'll go with, I see Longstaff, or we could go with, is there any better assistant coaches? Stephen Dawkins, my man. All right, let's sign him, and then let's go to the draft. So on NBA draft night with this 19th pick, we could definitely get somebody here. So is there anybody I should be looking to trade? Terry Rozier is someone I am considering, 28 years of age. Like, I kind of want to get somebody, not necessarily get rid of some of these veterans out here, but just kind of take advantage of some of their value. So like Terry Rozier would be a guy that would make sense to kind of take advantage of his value right now at 20 years old, since he only has 1 year left on his deal. So and shot 46% from 3. So if I can get like a first for him, I definitely would do it. D'Anthony Melton, a 24-year-old shooting guard coming over, and we get a 2023 first round pick. I actually kind of like that trade to start things off. Clint Capella from the Atlanta Hawks, and we get a second, or we trade a second and we get a center. That's cool. I guess we could maybe look at that. Gobert. What else we got? See, what do we want to do? Abel Nader and from the Phoenix Suns. Ricky Rubio. Okay, I kind of like this one the most. We get a first round pick out of it and get D'Anthony Melton. So we'll go ahead and make this trade happen. Memphis gets Terry Rozier while we get D'Anthony Melton. Okay, is there anyone else? I kind of want to trade Gordon Hayward, but since he only has 3 years left on his contract, I think he'll probably be here for a little while longer. So we'll probably keep him. Plumlee, I like him as a backup center, not necessarily starting center. So maybe we can kind of although I do like Kai Jones, so I saw him in that damn summer league game that he had the damn dunk of the year almost. Not really dunk of the year, but it was a really good dunk, I should say, on my Portland Trail Blazers in the summer league. So I guess we'll jump into this draft and just draft at number 19 and kind of see what we can take. So at number 19, we will be taking, we have Yannick, we have we could definitely take another center here if we wanted to. Sure, why not? Let's take another big man. I don't care. So send me in on that. And we have, at number 19, we have a 76 overall coming in. So Max Christie wouldn't have been a bad draft pick either, but we definitely have some guards. Trenton Watford out of the second round, who actually did sign a two-way contract with my Portland Trail Blazers. So I'm just going to go ahead and decline that because he is on the Portland Trail Blazers. I don't know why he got drafted again. So player options, we got Miles Bridges, PJ Washington will accept. Ish Smith, I'm going to decline. Not too worried about that. And qualifying offers, none. All right, for free agency. Charlotte is not a free agency destination usually, so obviously I'm not expecting to get anybody crazy. But if I look at the rotation right, I mean, they did get Gordon Hayward, though, so although I feel like probably nobody else was going to pay him the money he got. So, well, right now, we have Kelly Oubre, D'Anthony Melton, James Bouknight. So what we could do is probably move D'Anthony Melton to backup point guard spot, and he should only go down, like, hopefully 1 overall. If we move point guard, he goes down 2. Okay, it's fine. We'll go ahead and do that. So, D'Anthony Melton and LaMelo Ball in the backcourt. Kelly Oubre, James Bouknight. We have Gordon Hayward, Miles Bridges, Wesley Wundu. I'm not really worried about Wesley, so we got that going for us. Then PJ Washington, Jalen McDaniels, and JT Thor. And then Mason Plumlee, Kai Jones, and Yannick, and Vernon Carey Jr. So we have a lot of young talent happening here. So I don't think we're going to do anything the second season either. I think we're just going to go ahead and roll with it. We're not going to sign anybody crazy in free agency. I don't think we could get anybody that crazy. I mean, we can get Serge Ibaka, but how much does that move the needle? We could overpay for Drummond, but that's not going to move the needle that much. So we're just going to go ahead and probably just run it back kind of in a way. We did trade, Terry Rozier, and then drafted, who was it? It was, I don't know how to say his name, but we did draft somebody, D'Anthony Melton. Let me go down 2 overall. So kind of want to throw Kai Jones in the starting 5 now, kind of see what he can do. I'm going to throw untapped potential camp at him as well. And we're just going to kind of run it back, basically. So we're going to see how the second season goes. We just made the playoffs. Can we do that again? Season number 2, we didn't end up making the postseason. We went 41-41 as the Knicks go on to win the championship. So 9th seed in the East for us. I mean, looking at the player stats real quick, we had 25 from LaMelo, 17.5 from James Bouknight, 17 from Miles Bridges, 15 from Kelly Oubre, and 14 from Gordon Hayward. So, I mean, there's definitely some things I want to change. I kind of want to just roll with the young guys because I do like the development of James Bouknight so far. LaMelo Ball obviously becoming a very, very good player for us. I mean, it's just a matter of getting him a co-star. Bouknight could definitely develop into that for us, though, so we'll kind of see how that continues to, develop. But as far as the 9th seed is concerned, we are projected pick number 14. So are we going to end up, having a high draft pick? Probably not. And yeah, we stand number 14. So the odds of us going up to number 1 were very slim. So no surprises there. So number 14 is where we're going to stay. Obviously a dream scenario would be maybe like trading up here and going after Amani Bates here in the draft and pairing LaMelo and Amani Bates up together, but might be hard to get up there. As far who won the number? Kings did. So I mean, the Kings are desperate enough to maybe finally make the postseason. So I could try to go all the way up to number 1, but I would have to give up probably a lot, to be honest, to get there. So so the Kings have the number 1 pick, right? So what if we gave up like yeah, they're not gonna want Gordon Hayward, obviously. So let's say we got Plumlee. Okay, that's not gonna move the needle. We have some of these guys down here. We got Vernon Carey Jr. So maybe we could throw in a lot of young plethora of pieces or something. We have a center who we just drafted. We have McDaniels, who I don't necessarily want to trade all these guys, but no, I definitely wouldn't mind moving up to number 1 if they wanted to do this trade. And they're not agreeing just yet. I'll also throw in D'Anthony Melton. They can't afford that. Okay. So and then I'll trade you. So this would be mortgaging our future, but this is kind of a win now move. And they still don't agree to that, so I don't know if we continue to do that. Okay. And then, I mean, last but not least, I'll throw in my center and see if they accept this. They do. Okay. Boom. We got the number 1 pick in the draft, so we definitely mortgaged a little bit. But at the end of the day, we just moved up to number 1 in order to select Amani Bates, to pair up LaMelo and Amani Bates together. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to look. Amani Bates, welcome to the Charlotte Hornets, my friend. I'm excited to have you here, so we'll have that. And Amani Bates is going to be our new starting wing. So Kai Soto, and we'll go ahead and take him as well. Player options, we'll accept all these. And then, of course, with qualifying offers out of the way, Miles Bridges, we're going to have him coming back. Weston Wundu, I'm not too concerned about. Then free agency. As free agents, we have Miles Bridges, definitely somebody I want. Kelly Oubre, probably somebody I'm not going to bring back for $23 million. So let's see what I can do here. So Gordon Hayward is someone I definitely want to get rid of. I want to free up that small forward spot for Amani Bates. So let's go ahead and try to trade Gordon Hayward this offseason so we can get Drew Holiday in return. I'm good on that. We have Al Horford being offered to us from the Boston Celtics, who is on a 1-year deal. Gordon Hayward is on a 2-year deal, and then we get Austin Rivers as well. So, I mean, that's cool. We could definitely maybe do something like that. That would definitely free up the small forward spot. Al Horford could be like, I guess, the last man off the bench or something. I don't know. Definitely don't mind that. That's probably... Then there's the Luke Kennard trade. What do we have? We have LaMelo Ball, James Bouknight, and then who else was backing him up? I can't remember who else was the backup shooting guard, but Luke Kennard would be cool as a shooter. Brooks, Andre Drummond, which I don't really want to do. Duncan Robinson. So I think I'm going to do the Celtics trade. So the Celtics reunite Gordon Hayward with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and then we get Austin Rivers as well. Austin Rivers doesn't necessarily have to be a part of this trade. So shooting guard spot, James Bouknight, Austin Rivers. I mean, I guess we could keep Austin Rivers just because we didn't have another shooting guard. So Luke Kennard would have been cool as well. D'Anthony Melton, LaMelo Ball, Austin Rivers as a veteran backup shooting guard. Monty Bates at the small forward spot. PJ Washington, JT Thorne, Al Horford. Al Horford probably won't be in the rotation. If anything, we could buy him out, to be honest. And then you got Kai Jones and then Mason Plumlee, which I want Kai Jones to insert himself into the rotation this year. So I think the only thing I really want back is Miles Bridges, and we can continue to have him come off the bench. So that's the only thing I'm really worried about. So I guess I'm going to go ahead right now and release Al Horford because I'm just going to buy him out. I didn't want him to be a huge part of this rotation just because it doesn't make a ton of sense. So I'm going to wait for Miles Bridges to get his offer. I am not going to be signing Kelly Oubre back just because I felt like we kind of filled that void. So let's go ahead and get Miles Bridges back. And we made our move getting Amani Bates to try to get LaMelo Ball a co-star, which Amani Bates, as we all know, is a very hyped prospect coming out of the draft. So player progression, we got 89, 84, 84, 83, 81, 80, 78. All right, so Mason Plumlee all the way down to a 76. So let's go into training camps and kind of see what we can do with this untapped potential thing. And man, oh man, am I excited. I'm excited to kind of see how this new Look Hornets team is going to do. I'm going to load the 2024 draft class just in case we have to run things back one last time. But I'm excited to see. So I'm going to throw Amani Bates untapped potential for no reason. I'm going to throw this other one at James Bouknight. I'm going to throw the last one at, of course, Kai Jones because I want him to continue to develop. Power ranking only lands at number 27. So unfortunately, they don't believe in us all that much. 9-man rotation. We have LaMelo, James Bouknight, Amani Bates, PJ Washington, Kai Jones, Miles Bridges, JT Thor, Austin Rivers, and DeAnthony Melton. So let's go ahead and simulate this season with the rotation at a 4-star 7-second system. And I'm excited to see how this new Look Hornets team is going to do in season number 3. Amani Bates, Rookie of the Year, came in and made an immediate impact, 24.5 points per game. This is exactly what I wanted. Now, would a rookie do this? I have no idea. Jalen Green's over here talking about how he wants to average 30 points per game and win Rookie of the Year, so I don't know. See, Jalen Green, by the way, Jalen Green, Cade Cunningham, that game yesterday that I was watching was a lot of fun. It was definitely a lot of fun, and I won $30 out of it because I bet the over on both of them because I knew both of them were going to come out and put on a show, and I'm excited to, have won 30 bucks. It was cool. Bet $10, tripled my money. That's what you love to see. You got to make smart bets, boys. All right. Well, as far as we got all defensive second team for LaMelo, so nice. NBA third team, NBA second team. And does Amani Bates win to make it all? Nope, he does not. So no all NBA teams for him. But of course, he is going to be on the all rookie first team. So first seed in the East for us. Looking at the player stats, we had 24 from Amani Bates, 23 from James Bouknight, and 21 and 12 from LaMelo Ball. So it looks like James Bouknight made an impact as well. Miles Bridges off the bench should be 6th man of the year, to be honest with you. PJ Washington with 11. JT Thor with 9 and 8.5 and 7.5 and almost 2 blocks per game for Kai Jones. So that's awesome. All right. Well, can we win the championship this year is the question. We got to play Atlanta, go through Atlanta in this first spot. So can we beat them? Somebody current round against Atlanta. And we are going to lose in 7. So that's very unfortunate. Okay. Well, we lost to the AFC. You guys know how it is in 2K as Atlanta Hawks made it all the way to the East Conference Finals and Houston goes on to win the championship. I was prepared for that, which is why we're going to run it back one more time, kind of see how things go. So not going to do anything this year. We're going to keep the roster the same, run it back, and see if we can win a championship in season number 4, I think it will be. We'll see. This year, LaMelo Ball ends up being the MVP of the year. 26, 14 assists, 45% from 3. And Bronny James is in the damn game. Rookie of the Year for Bronny James. Nice. And then Killian Hayes, 6-man Ice Fits player. Chris Livingston, most improved, and James Barengo, Coach of the Year. So, I mean, if there was ever a year that we were going to win a championship, it's, a year you want to see it as you just won the damn freaking MVP award. So, can we get past the first round is the question. Player stats, 26 from LaMelo, 24 from Amani Bates, 22 from James Bouknight, and then 13, and then 11, and 9, 8, 5. Okay, here we are against the Knicks, man. Can we get past the first round? Somebody current round against New York, and we are going to sweep them. So, that's awesome. Awesome. So now we get to play the Cade Cunningham Pistons, who have Cade, Jaden Hardy, Brooks, Lauri Markkanen, Robert Williams, Killian Hayes, Jeremy Grant, AJ Casey. If you made it to this point in the video, where's Lauri Markkanen going to end up in free agency, man? Sounds like it's either going to be the Pelicans or the Mavericks. I personally would want to see him on the Mavericks because the Mavericks could use a guy like Lauri Markkanen who they could take a risk on to kind of see if he ends up, developing well. But hey, shot 56% from 3 this year. That's actually kind of insane. How many did he attempt, though? 44? Okay, I guess he didn't attempt that many for some reason. In previous years, he was attempting 490, 500, but now this year he just decided, yeah, I'm only going to shoot 44 times this year. Okay, well, that's nice. Somebody current round against Lauri Markkanen and the Pistons, and we beat them in 7. Oh my goodness, that was really close. I thought we lost, but we were able to make a comeback, and now it is the matchup of the century. We got LaMelo versus his brother, man. Let's go. We got the Bulls on the line, man. We got Nick Vucevic, Scooter Henderson, Chris Porzingis, Capella. They have a really good team. LaMelo versus Lonzo. Brothers of the century battle. I don't know. Game 2. Can we win it? Yes. Game 3. They're up 2-1. They're up 3-1, and we're going to lose this, aren't we? Man, we're going to lose to freaking Lonzo Ball in the Bulls. Man, that's unfortunate. All right. Can we make a 3-1 comeback and absolutely embarrass Lonzo and the Bulls? Come on, man. We got this. I thought about trading for Lonzo in this video, but it just never made sense since we had James Bouknight. So, we're going to go ahead 113-133, and we beat them there. So, now we're back in Chicago. If we can force them back to Charlotte, they're in trouble. Come on, man. We got this. We are in our bag right now. We dropped 50 in the first quarter. We don't lose this, man. We don't lose this. 149. We are back in business. Game 7 in Charlotte. We do not lose this here, man. We are here for a reason. We forced them to 7 for a reason. We're absolutely going to embarrass them this game. Okay, it is very close. Let me slow this down because I am nervous. All right, we're jumping in. I'm too nervous for this. 1 minute, 4 seconds left. There's not a whole lot of room for error, and unfortunately, we don't have the ball. So that's actually very bad on my end because defense-wise, I'm not all there. So, hopefully, JT Thor, I think that's, and Okay, that was the worst case scenario. Free throws for Kristaps Porzingis. Come on, man. Porzingis makes the first one. Should I have jumped in? I don't know, man. I'm kind of regretting it at this point because now the pressure is on. All right. It's fine. It's fine. I can get an and one here or something. LaMelo Ball. Let's go. Okay, so that was quick. 115 to 113. Very quick basket. That's what we wanted. So now he's got to get a stop. That's all we need. And that's easier said than done because as far as me getting stops, it's never easy for me on this game because I just am not good at this game. So, all right. This is the mismatch of the century. Porzingis, please miss. He missed it. Oh, my goodness. He bailed me out so badly right there. All right. No, what the? No way. I just turned that over like that. Okay, we got it. Okay, it's fine. I was trying to get to LaMelo Ball the whole time. We were able to stop them. I was going to run in and let's go. Give me an one. Nope. Okay, 117 to 117. Let's go, man. Oh, goodness, dude, that steal was so embarrassing. All right, it's fine. It's a 117 ball game. It's a very close game. All right, what do we want out here? We kind of want, I'm going to throw Amani Bates out here. I can actually. Yeah, he apparently fouled out, I guess. Okay, it's fine. We'll just run it the way we have it right now. Kai Jones, if we can get a steal out of this possession, that'd be kind of insane. Porzingis is your player of the game for the Bulls. 25 for him on the night. Cool. No, that's cool and all, but we're trying to win this. So come on. Okay, they're going to give it to Lonzo. Don't want to double team here, obviously. But I want to be there for the help defense if he's going to try to drive on his brother here. So, all right, come on, Lonzo. What are you going to do here? I can maybe double team. No? Okay. Porzingis for three. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Oh, I can. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Oh, my goodness. That would have been the freaking play of the game, bro. Oh, my. No way. I didn't get that. Oh, that would have been freaking amazing. Can you imagine if I would have made that? If there was a little bit more time left on the clock, I had a breakaway dunk for the game winner, bro. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even think I was getting a shot off for a second, bro. That's so annoying. All right. Well, now we gotta simcast the rest of this because we still got an NBA Finals if we're able to get past this. So hopefully we don't have to jump in again. So let me make sure this is on slow. Continue simulation. All right. They're up 2 on us. Can we tie it up, please? Yes. Okay. 120 to 119. We're up 1. 121 to 120. Come on, Charlotte. Do something. Okay. Free throws go in, it looks like. 123, 124, 121. It is a close game, bro. No, we don't have the ball. Why don't we have the ball, man? That's so unfortunate. We got to get a stop again. Okay, it's about to do that damn zoom in thing that I hate. Okay. No, man. Okay. All right. It is not looking good here. I'm going to get that going, but we got a foul now. That's so unfortunate, bro. Do we let them get it to... Wait, we got a foul here. Okay, that was just the... Dude, no way that worked out for them, man. That was like the best play for me that they could have done is throw a lob up like that. I'm down bad right now, man. Down super bad. Come on, bro. Why did we come back from 3 to 1 just to lose this, man? All right, well, it's not over just yet. We definitely still have some hope here. So, I'm just gonna... They're gonna call it charging foul, bro. My controller's vibrating because it's telling me you took a damn L, bro. Come on. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. All right, well, Chicago won, but yep, Chicago's on to win the championship. So, unfortunate, man. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the roster we put together at the end. I mean, I tried to make the play of the century right there. Lonzo, as much as we made it close as much as possible, unfortunately, we weren't able to win it all. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. Thanks for watching. This is Crushables saying peace.